That was sitting in convention last year, cycling as a bronze. He's now a star platinum. Within a week, made $1,600. How many young people want to make $1,600 a week? Ladies and gentlemen, from South Carolina, star platinum, Jensen.
Is that okay?
All right, now, I know what people are thinking. There may be people out there cycling as a bronze, sitting in a convention. What happened between that convention and this convention?
Well, we're here to talk about believe. And last year I was sitting back there and I didn't believe in myself. And I heard Darren Hardy speak last year, and Jim Rohn has a quote that says, "Success is something you attract by the person you become." And that hit me. And it changed my life. And over the next year I enrolled in Success Club, and I started reading personal development magazines and listening to audio tapes and Message of the Month. And it become a reality that, like Tom Alcassin and Bethany always say, your team will only grow as large as you grow as a person. And I believe that to be true. And so that is what really took our group and our team to the next level, is the personal development.
Well, you know what? You're a young guy, 24, getting married. You got a goal to become a leader before you're married, so the pressure is on you.
Yeah.
You probably got a built-in motivator there every day calling it, talking to you. But talk to me a little bit about how you build your business. How are you attracting the people to be able to get you to start platinum?
Yeah. Well, we're just really focusing on young people. This young people revolution. We got the group over there, and it's something that I don't think a lot of us give credit to young people in college kids, that they're very smart.
Yeah.
And if you
I really don't always sound smart, but there's
genius. But if you can
joke, it's just a joke.
If you
I barely got through high school. Can you be quiet? I barely got through high school. Go ahead. Another joke.
At least it wasn't a
That's it. No. We can't get through one day without a dinky-doo joke. What is the problem? I thought Dennis, he won't bring it up at all, but think of that.
But what we've done is we've implemented trainings, and we're teaching these young kids the numbers and how to build a business through the power of duplication. And so when kids can see the numbers and the momentum, friends, thank you so much. It's the best thing since sliced bread. Because, everyone wants to hit the platinum level in the platinum club, but a lot of these college kids, when they first get in, they have no belief level. And so if I can teach someone, hey, look, you're going to do the same amount of work and the same amount of effort, why not make an extra $200 and start the right way? And so our enrollment on builder packs has gone through the roof.
I love it. Older people do kind of good at this business too. Are you talking to any of these? I'm going to be 50 this year. Can you believe it? Holy smokes. But I feel 30. And I act 20. So, are you getting any kind of traction with the college kids and getting their parents interested in the business? One funny story is we got a call in a home office that in Southern California, the Verb is going so crazy through a high school that a high school principal literally got on the morning announcements and said, "Verb is banned from this high school." And I thought to myself, I should call that principal up and, kind of tell him where the cow ate the cabbage. But then I thought to myself, that's probably the best advertising I could ever hope for. Because whenever you tell a high school you can't do something, man, it's like, unleash the hounds.
But we are. We're seeing some crazy results. We're actually having kids sign up on silver builder packs. Their parents called the next day and canceled their auto ship because they think it's a pyramid scheme. So thank you to Bob Proctor and Opportunity Alive. We're able to send the kids and their parents to watch that video. And then their parents are calling us, and we're explaining it to them a little bit better than their child who ran home and said, "I'm going to make $1 million this year," and the parents freak out. But we're seeing some cool stuff with that.
That is great, because I remember one parent, her two sons, I think 16 and 18, were signing up, and she actually called the Better Business Bureau to get us checked out. And the good thing about it is we got an A rating with the Better Business Bureau, but then they referred her to a home office. And I talked to her and I said, we're going to teach your kids things that they can never learn in school about how to be an entrepreneur, about how to develop your skill set with people and things like that. So she was actually excited and encouraging her kids once that they found out. So when you're getting these people, these young people started, make sure you can almost use the line about having their parents do some due diligence on the company. And the more the parents find out about Vemma and the effort that we go to make you look good, the better chance you're going to have to be able to transition over and get them in the business as well. That's great. Any other words of wisdom you want to share with the group?
Yeah, the last thing I'll say is believe. Work on yourself more than you work on your team. Darren Hardy talks about spending 10% of your income on developing yourself. And last year, I'll just say this one quick thought. I dropped public speaking twice in college. I couldn't stand it. But last year, sitting back there and hearing about personal development, growing myself, and now being on stage in front of you guys, and I actually just got to meet Darren Hardy in the green room. So it's been awesome. It's been a fun ride.
All right. Yeah.